Good morning, everyone. Ian, living in the Philippines. So, got a big gash on my head, so I got a bit of a headache yesterday. Um, didn't pay attention to something outside and hit my head. Anyway, this is not what this video is about. I might get a little bit mixed up going back and forward because I'm really. Um, Yesterday, I'm not sure if I know some of you did. I done a live 1 hour meditation music. Um, I think all of us at some time need to just sit down, even if it's for 10 or 15 minutes, sit down, close our eyes, take in some music, just relax and um, clear or get rid of the negativity that's in our heads. So, what I was just been doing, I was looking for some more material for my next live. Well, not my next live, but like a meditation live. I think I'll start doing something like this because some people did like it, and I also like listening to it. You do feel relaxed and new release of energy after, because you do after you. I don't know, do you think differently? Your mind, you have a different mindset at that point in time. So I came across the Tibetan monk music, chanting, and also music. There's various types, and it just got me thinking. Our way of life at the moment in this world, there is so much negativity. Um, when we look at the news, it's especially now, like in the Philippines, the earthquakes, the flooding, and the wars that are going on around the world. You put the internet on the news channels. That's all it's about. Negativity, all bad things that are happening around the world at the moment in every country. Europe with the illegal immigration, the Russian Ukraine war. This is what's being fed into our brains every day. You put something on, even if it's sport, it's someone cheating, drugs in sport, or the referee that was doing didn't do it correctly, and it just goes on and on and on. It is planes crashing. It doesn't matter anything. Wherever you look, this is all being fed into our brains, our head. Also, when you sit there, for example, if I'm doing this video, I start getting noises from outside. Many people then say, "Oh, I'm doing a video now, and now I've got a motorbike outside, or a dog barking, or a cat meowing, or something." These always get. How do we release all this negativity in us? Quite a while ago, 2007. So I was going through a very bad patch in my life. Well, 2006 actually. So 2007, I decided then to leave all that behind and start new. This is also something you can do. If you're unhappy with your situation, everything is getting you down. You can't you can't stop there where all that is. You can, but it'll just drag you down again. It every time you see something, it'll bring back the memories back to you, reminding you of that. So get away, move, start a new life, which is what I did. Many people at that point did not understand me, told me I was stupid. For example, moving away from Germany to China. So the further away, the better. And in the end, almost everybody says, Ian, that was the best thing you could have done. Seeing the result, I'm a much happier person. My life is much better than it was before. I'm enjoying myself. I done things that I wanted to do, and now I've got this my own house, which I'd never be able to do before. But coming back to the Tibetan monks, when I was going through all of this, I had this crazy idea. Forget about everybody, throw everything away, go to the monks. It might sound now stupid and funny. First thing, I'll tell you now. I'll go. We'll go through it. This is what this when I was looking through this or listening to this Tibetan monk music. It also gets you thinking. So this is what I was seriously thinking that time. So if I was looking for a job in the UK at that time to get away from Germany, there was no chance. So I had the option then that I could go to China, which I took. If I could have, if that fell through, then I said, right, I've had enough of women. I've had enough of the world. I've had enough of myself at that time. Some of you know I did try to take my life 4 times. I had enough of myself, everything around me. So that's how I come up with the go to the Tibetan monks, go in the mountains. So now take a look at the monks, the Tibetan monks. They live in their own world of peace and tranquility. They don't have any cell phones, or maybe some of them do, right? But that's only like for contacting each other. But there's no cell phones like we use today, or the children playing games, going into like YouTube, being then harassed by trolls, negative channels. This is what we sit here and we get this all in. The world, I said before, the world that we live in today is so toxic. Yes, it can be like you have nice music, you do, but again, you have so many negative things coming into you through your cell phone, through your TV. This is what the monks don't have. No TV. If they have a cell phone, it's only for communication purposes, not for other like TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. They don't need that. All those things can influence your life, and it does. TikTokers, YouTubers, that's all they do. The Tibetans, they know exactly what they're going to eat every day and what time. Do many of us know? No. We have schedules and meetings. And we have to fly here, we have to fly there, and we have to travel. It's all stress. They have no stress. If I'm correct, they have a morning prayer at 4 o'clock in the morning. So they all know 4 o'clock is the morning prayer. Hundreds of them or thousands go then to their prayer and they all sit there. No fighting, no shouting. See? No negative noises in the background. They're up in the mountains or they're on the edges of the town. Or if there's anything like this noise now, they can they can block that out. No, nothing is going to disturb my way of life. The clothes they wear, it's all the same for all of them. Not like here. It's got to be Nike shoes or Adidas or Puma and the top, and it's got to be the modern stuff. I need a Rolex watch with chains and rings, and when you go out and whatever, and or what am I going to wear today? No, I don't know. No, no, no. Or if you wore something and your wife hasn't washed it, why didn't you wash that? Things start getting to you. If you know you've got that clothing, so they know tomorrow they're going to wear their red robe. No problem. They know in 2 or 3 days they're going to wear that red robe. So now this is starting to. Om, om. And also the weather. You get many people here. Oh, it's too cold. Oh, it's too wet. Oh. Do the monks moan about what weather it is? No. They just go through their daily routine, even if it's snowing up in the mountains. They don't care. If it's pouring down rain, they don't care. That's part of living on the earth. They take all this in. The wind, the rain, the warmth of the sun. It's all positiveness normally. Many of us, oh, the sun's burning my skin. It's too hot. If it wasn't for the sun, we won't be here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we're going to get wet, clothes wet, and oh, my hair's going to get wet, and my feet. You need rain for the plants, for the trees, for the flowers. No rain, no sun, nothing. We should pray for the sun. You have sun worshippers, which I would prefer to do than praying to something that I cannot see. When I see the sun go up in the morning, I know, oh, this is going to be a good day because the sun is there. If it goes down at night and it doesn't come up in the morning, goodbye. So we should all pray for the sun, something that we can see and that we can feel. It's nice sometimes to stand there outside watching the sun go up. It's slightly cold in the evening, and then you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. So you can see it and you can feel it. But praying to someone invisible that nobody has seen, it's up to each and every one of you how you. If that's what makes you feel better, then it's okay. So this is what the monks do. Okay, They have their traditions, cultures, and yeah, Buddhists. But again, that's something that was there. I think it's the oldest religion in the world. Maybe I don't know. I'm not going to let me know in the comments. But they think it is, and this is what they do every single day. I don't think a monk. I don't think he even knows if it's like myself. Is it a Monday? Is it a Tuesday? Is it a Wednesday? This is what also people worry about. Oh no! What day is it? Or it's weekend. If you're working, it's weekend. Oh, and then oh no, on a Sunday. Oh no, tomorrow's Monday. That's already. That's one thing when you stop working, like myself. I consider every day is a weekend. So you got that less stress, and it doesn't matter which day of the week it is. Why? What for? You get up in the morning, you'll do your daily thing. Eat, sleep, drink, go to bed again. And again the next day. Very similar to a monk. That's what they all do. And then when you watch these videos, by the way, it's all so peaceful. Up in the mountains, away from all these negative people and negative things. Vehicles that are throwing out all the emission. People throwing garbage on the roads. People then playing loud music, disturbing other people. People smoking, drinking, getting drunk and fighting. Well, the drinking bit, but you know what I mean. People taking drugs, the homeless people. It's all negative things. But if I live up in the temples, oh, peace and tranquility. Would you be able to live in a monastery? No cell phone, no TV, only those clothes given to you, no more alcohol, no more drugs, no more fish and chips. To, to improve or make yourself more happy in life, you have to give other things up. This is the thing, like I've said, so a cell phone. What did we do when we were young in the 60s and 70s? They always say the good old days. They were. When you compare that, okay, we have computers today and blah, blah. But again, from all the modern technology we have today, it just gives out negativity. That's what I think. Maybe I'm thinking negative about it. But if you compare it to when in the 60s and 70s, were our parents sad or no? They were having a great time. We have black and white TV, big one. Well, big, really heavy. 3 channels. And we were happy. Some people didn't have a TV. We used to watch programs, sit there all together as a family and laugh. Very funny programs. You don't get programs like that today. And when do you sit as a family all together? Not even at the dinner table anymore. I tried to do that here, but they eat up so fast and then they're gone. Cell phone. No cell phones at my dinner table. But that's all they're interested in. Cell phone, cell phone, cell phone. You get a family sitting together today, 4 or 5 people, they don't talk to each other. The communication with each other, how we feel, what are our feelings. If I'm feeling sad or depressive, I want somebody to talk to, who? They haven't got time. Their cell phone's more important. It's yeah, today the TV, you have so many channels. And then what do they watch? The war films. Not the right war films. If they were documentaries, then yes. Again, war films, negativity again. We should look forward into our life and not back anymore. Although I was just comparing the 60s and 70s, I was just saying that to say, what did we do at that time? And we had fun. We went out, we played games, brothers and sisters, with the parents. We went out on picnics. Do they go on picnics anymore? I don't. They don't here. Picnic. Yeah, I'm thinking again, going back to my childhood, all the things that we used to do, and then when you look at the children today, it's. But if I don't know if I'm too old now. If anything happened now, where I got to that point, I wouldn't even take a suitcase with me. I'd leave. I'd leave my cell phone on the table here, and just have enough money in my pocket to get a flight to the, or for somehow getting to the Tibetan monks. I don't know if they would take. I have to Google that. Can anybody go to a Tibetan monastery and be a monk? I think you can. Let me know in the comments. I'll look. Anyway, I'll close now. It's just a thought. You think about it. What I've been talking about. Could you just throw everything away, live without TV and cell phone, or it's like going on an island somewhere for the rest of your life? Also, being alone. Do you need other people to be around you? Could you live alone? Nobody to disturb you. Because many times you start talking to people, and they don't listen to you anyway. It's not that they don't like you. It's most of the time either they don't understand what you're trying to say, or they're just not interested. Or could you also, like myself, imagine going to a monastery somewhere, sweeping the area, growing your own vegetables, doing your daily exercises, living in peace and tranquility with other people? I think I could. Can you? I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care and have a good week.